All right, so we're back to the hidden object version of Dreamfall chapters. Oh yeah, the picture scares her. So like, something behind the door.
If you could walk in my boots just one day, Saga.
Ooh. What's that?
In this one, the girl is looking for the 4 stone pieces.
I vaguely remember that. Can I go in here?
That's the upstairs. Papa's room is there and the bathroom. And also the attic. The attic is scary.
Yeah, let's go to the
No.
attic.
I didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
Dang it, Saga. Alright, that I can't interact with. You're kidding. How would you even get it there?
That's all the drawings. I'll tell Papa I'm finished. The girl meets her real mama. She's made of light and it's all white. Someday the girl will become her mama.
Alright. Well, Saga has clearly shown a better understanding of the Longest Journey plot than I have. Okay, I did it.
Done.
Already? Good job, darling. I'll help you
Already,
with
he
your homework.
says.
My work.
Your work, right. Your schoolwork. I just have to finish up here. Why don't you take the drawings to your room and put them in the right order? I'll be there soon.
Wait, what?
Okay.
They put them in the right... I mean, I understand that from a gameplay perspective. Like, these things happened in a sequence. But, like... Also, man, I was not ready for a pop... Oh, what? Sorry. 1. Well... Oh, this is gonna be hard. What's the deal here? Okay. So... That's this one, right? Wanna look at it?
A pretty girl is talking to a white dragon.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the story.
So that's the prologue. So then, after that, it's like her bedroom, right? Probably the big city, don't you think? It's gotta be the big city.
The girl who wants to be an artist and is named after spring lives all by herself in a big city.
There I'm a little lost. I don't think it's... It might be the first shift. Oh, that's not what I meant.
The man with the wheels
Yeah.
shows the girl how to get back to a big city.
It's gotta be
He hides
this.
his shadow inside him. Spring girl travels
Yep,
from
big
her
city.
big city to another city in another world.
So this has to be
where she learns about magic.
the Rolling Man. Because...
The man with the wheels shows the girl how to get back to a big city. He hides his shadow inside him.
Okay, and like... What's this? This is obviously last, the White Dragon Reborn. So that was the very end of the game.
I already put a drawing there.
Sorry, I don't want to use it. I want to look at it. That's also like the very end.
It's the end of the story. The girl leaves the tower between worlds. She doesn't know where to go, but Crow's with her. She'll be fine. The girl meets her real mama. She's made of light and
Maybe I need to
it's
switch
all
those two.
white. Someday the girl will become her mama.
But okay.
The
Crow.
girl makes a new friend.
It's gotta
a
be that
talking
one.
bird. The bird's name is Crow. The girl who is spring fights an evil witch. The witch in this one, the girl is
That's
looking
probably the
for
right
the
order.
4 stone pieces.
So let's say Crow. Then the Baba Yaga. I forget what that was actually called.
I don't think that's right.
Shit. Really? What happened? This isn't the order that I... What?
Spring girl travel. The girl who is spring
Okay.
fights an evil. In this one, the girl is looking for the 4 stone pieces.
Alright. Well, how about the one that literally says the end of the story is the end of the story? And this one is there. Yeah. So then... I guess gets back... Meets Crow first. Yeah, you gotta meet Crow first. Yes. If you write enough Longest Journey fanfiction, you too can visit Arcadia. Wait, what? Actually? Ah! Man, I would like to see more of that, actually. Machinations. That is a crow. That's not our crow. Man, happy Halloween, everybody. This is a cool shot. What, does Keon have a beard now?
I fail to see the point in watching that house night after night. It's a house. It's not gonna up and leave.
There's something odd about it. I'm sure there's... Look.
Yes, Keon, people are leaving. Which also happened last night, and the night before. It means nothing. This is a dead end.
Or it is connected to the tower, and if we keep watching, we'll learn more about the tubes.
The tubes.
You're probably right. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Another dead end.
I saw you visiting Naani's cell this morning. Why?
Oh, she did get
I
a
brought her
present.
food, that's all.
Forgive me if I don't trust you with her.
What?
I was the apostle. She was an informant. I don't see how this is relevant now.
There was nothing going on between the two of you.
Going on? Liko, I can assure you I have no interest in Naani. Or in any woman. Not in that way.
No one is straight.
How do you deal with it?
Deal with what?
With who you are, what you are, how you feel about, you know?
You Dolazadi. Dolintiqua. You see how men and women are divided in our society, and you condemn us for something you do not understand.
What I meant to say was...
I know. There are some rules that cannot be broken. A soldier can't bed a priestess. If they're caught, it's exile for the woman and death for the man. A sister can bed another priestess. She can also take a civilian lover, as long as she's discreet. A pregnant sister loses her robes. And a soldier can lie with another soldier. For some, it's just a passing phase. For others, convenience. Soldiers become officers, or they leave the service,
Man, I
begin
feel
a
bad for
civilian
having him
career,
kiss that
marry,
chick now.
have children. For the rest of us, our society doesn't condemn us. In the eyes of the goddess, it makes us no less worthy. It's simply how we were born. You only see us Azadi as bigoted and reactionary. And in our treatment of magicals, perhaps we are. We are. We have our reasons for fearing magicals. Not good ones, but still. We have no reason to fear men who love men, or women who love women.
Good way to
And so we
not
do
exclude
condemn
bisexual
or
people.
persecute them. I don't have to deal with anything, Liko. I am who I am, and no one has ever thought less of me because of it.
We're alike, you and I,
In what way?
Everyone's gay.
in many ways.
Okay,
We
fine.
understand the need to do things others would balk at. You may not have the stomach for torture, but you haven't shied away from taking lives.
After that first kill, it was too easy.
You should feel no shame. We're doing what needs to be done. What no one else is able to do.
Are we? It feels like I'm...
Shh. Someone's here.
What are you guys up to?
Oh man.
Pip! What in Shadow's name are you doing here?
Nothing. Oh, right. I have a message. It's from Ulvik. He says, come to the bar immediately. There's been developments.
Capital D
I
developments.
don't know what developments is, but Ulvik's face was frowny, so it's probably important.
It always is. Good job, Pip.
Give him head pats.
Let's not keep Ulvik waiting.
Pat, pat, pat.
I'll run ahead. The two of us together will attract more attention.
Okay. It was a little weird for him to just explain everything about being gay. But, it's fine. Sometimes you gotta talk about it. Cat? Animal? What? Dog?
Stacks of hay to represent the harvest festival. The reaping.
I have no idea what that is, but I love it. How can I hang out with my new friend? Oh man, that is an evil demonic cat and I love it. This really is very Halloween-y. I wonder if that's when it came out. Yeah, big turtle. I love animals.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Cat. Reap Moon's greetings. I knew this door was supposed to go in it. Yeah. There's red thread, and there's the,
Without that proud cock and the delightful little puss riding on it, the Resistance would be in a dark place indeed. Oh, goddess, forgive me, I keep doing that.
There is some content going on in this book. Whew. Goodness. Anyway, I'm sorry for making you kiss that lady.
You see that gentleman sitting over there? Don't look, you simpletons. Balance. You lot don't know much about subterfuge, do you? That man's an Azadi mechanic. He drinks here most nights, but I didn't know that part until I overheard him speaking to his friend earlier about the pipes.
His friend in the dope-ass
Seems that
hat.
with the pipe network up and running, there's a lot of tinkering to be done. Our man over there carries a tool to open maintenance hatches.
Ooh, we get to open more
if we can
hatches.
get inside a hatch,
We can maybe figure out what they're using the pipes for. That's brilliant, Ulvik.
So we slit his throat and dump him in the bay.
Not in my bar, you won't.
if they find out we've taken his tools, the information could turn out to be useless. No. We need to...
Borrow his tools, open one of those pipes to have a look-see, and put the tools back before he notices.
Yeah.
And that was probably what you were gonna say when I interrupted you. Sorry. I'm actually surprised you're not agreeing with Liko, seeing how much you enjoy killing people.
Come on.
If you can do it without him noticing, I won't stop you. But if the Azadi ever suspect that I'm collaborating with the Resistance...
That will not happen, Ulvik.
Like, that last guy
What
was
do
a
you suggest, Kian?
repeated child rapist. This guy's just a dude. Like...
The others look to me for leadership now. It's important that I take charge and make the decisions. Ulvik brought this to our attention. It's only fair that I include him in the decision.
I mean... I don't know. I think Ulvik kind of wants to wash his hands of this. He gave us a tip-off because, you know, he's a good guy, but this is our resistance, not his.
The other... We split up. We all look for a solution and reconvene here later.
That sounds better than what usually happens. You lot bickering and fighting over every little decision.
We can't take too long. That man won't stay here forever.
He's on his second drink. He usually doesn't leave until he's had at least 3. And I can offer a few on the house to make him stay longer.
That won't be suspicious.
It's decided then. We'll meet again here later this evening.
Winner buys around for everyone. No? No? It's not very motivating? Okay.
Alright, well... I'm guessing just going up and talking to him is probably not the best idea.
Ulvik doesn't have the most sophisticated or upscale clientele, and I'm sure he's happy about that.
Everyone has cool hats.
He's a mechanic, working on the pipe network, and he has a workbox with tools. They appear to be having a good time.
You wouldn't believe
Well
the
deserved,
amount
too.
of work that's required to keep the network running
They're
smoothly.
good people.
Oh, the engineering
Bless
is
their
good,
generous
but the
hearts.
Oh, so
assembly-
these are Kickstarter.
Don't put military men on a civilian job, is all I'm saying. This requires fine skill, not brute force. See, if the connection between the pipes are off by even a hair's breadth,
Orbs.
the orbs can start rattling around and get
A
stuck.
workbox.
If that
That's
happens,
probably where a mechanic would keep his
Shadow.
tools.
let's just say
I
the
mean-
tower would be
I'll just
severely
grab it and run.
displeased.
And
The
keep
official
running until the
opening's in a
city
week,
and all of
and
this
they want
is
the
behind
ceremony
me.
to go as smoothly as possible. The emissary would not take
We need to
kindly
get a
being
hold of his
embarrassed in
tools
front
in
of
order
the
to
first.
access a maintenance
So
hatch in the pipe
that leaves
network.
me.
I could
and the
knock him over the head
workbox.
with the butt of my blade, but I don't think... Da!
Lyle, what do you want? Oh, I thought you were one of them. You know, the magicals.
Nah, I'm just a normal
Goddess
Azadi
knows
like
why
you.
There's still magicals in the city. I thought they'd been deported, all of them. Never mind. Take a seat, man, and I'll buy you a drink. Where you from? You sound Azadi.
My apologies, I need to be elsewhere.
Oh, come on.
Right. Next time. Offer's still good. Sit down, man, and I'll buy you a drink.
Come on. Come on, get him drunk. Hang out. Let's hang out.
The worst thing is crawlers in the tubes. What do you call them here? Rats.
Alright, fine.
I had to clean out rat gizzards from a junction last week.
So the pipes are there to transport orbs. Like, that's information.
See, once the blood and guts get into the engines, there's nothing for it. They need to be dismantled. Every piece has to be
Traditional Reap Moon snacks. Roasted apples, salted yams, sweet... I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam. Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh. Mmm. Delicious.
That's it? You didn't even... Okay. Alright. You know what? Live your life, Kian.
At least they're not a raucous or unruly lot. Ulvik keeps them in check.
A kiss? A quick grope in a dark corner? Come on, use your tongue, man. I'm not here to speak with strangers. I'm here to drink foreign drinks with exotic fruits in them.
Oh man, big mood.
Look, you're a tall, dark and handsome man, true. I'm just not feeling.
Vote Hilaris! Vote Faith and Family! Vote National Front!
There are mostly labourers and dock workers in this bar. It's the perfect cover for the resistance.
Marcuria is just not the same without the magic ghetto.
Shh.
What?
But take a look around you. Is this the best place to lament the loss of magicals?
Well, we have lost something, haven't we? Is this town really
Why isn't
better
there
off
any
without
music and
magicals?
Honesty is the quickest way to the...
Doesn't seem to be a lot in the bar, unless I want to give Kian another snack.
I won't say no to a tasty bit of yam.
I can't skip this. This is just the noises he's gonna make.
I hate this life forsaken city. Shadow take me if I don't.
Delicious.
Marcuria smells like rat shit and rotten fish. To here is a place for me, friend. Southern as a day.
I'll drink to that.
Well, look, I don't know. There's clearly nothing in the bar, so... Lordy. Guess it's just me wandering around Marcuria
Before
again.
our arrival, the street lamps were lit with magic spells. They've been replaced with modern electricity. They've put up ornaments all over town for the Festival of Reaping. Harvest season is important in the Northlands.
Who's there?
Don't worry about it. I hate that owl noise.
Thought I heard someone. Anyone there?
The ghetto's been burned to the ground.
Oh no.
Whatever's left in there, it's ruins.
Man, I messed up.
Honor Hilaris has posted these bills everywhere. He's serious about his run for office. Under his leadership, the City Watch will fester and rot.
Wait, is that good or bad? I'll play this again and try to get a good ending. More empty tables.
It's surprisingly quiet out. Usually these tables are busy until late at night. Granted, it is chilly and damp. Everyone's probably inside, carousing.
Empty chairs and empty tables. Goat. Goat. What?
Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting. Wait, what was that herb the mole spoke of? Evensong. This must be it. It's an opiate.
Sleepy goat.
Consume enough and you fall asleep.
What exactly are you doing to that goat?
Pet goat.
Should I be jealous?
Pet
Jealous?
goat.
Of whom? I don't understand what you're saying to me. Where have you been this past month?
Away. Far away. Travelling, so, This goat, what's going on here?
Pet goat.
It's rebel business.
Pet goat.
Clearly.
Pet goat. Pet
How's
goat.
that working out for you? Are you one of them now?
I'm atoning for my sins.
Right. But you are enjoying it.
I don't enjoy fighting my own people.
Well, you seem to be good at it. Word is the Resistance is gaining support, that people have hope now that you're there.
I'm doing what I can to help.
I heard you executed our vile little Azadi officer. I don't disapprove, I'm just wondering why you didn't extract information before ending his life. I mean, if you're gonna kill him anyway, What's a little pain and blood to start things off with?
Torture doesn't
The
work.
thing about torture is that it's a seal of authenticity. It makes every piece of information more reliable. I understand your friends didn't take the officer's word for it. Well, even if you didn't pull out of Old Town, at least the Resistance put up a decent fight before. The important thing is, many Azadi died that night. Chalice half full and all that.
What do you want?
Nothing. Nothing. I saw you. It's been a while. I wanted to say hello. Oh, I've missed this. The one-sided conversations, the sullenness and suspicion. I've come to enjoy it quite a bit. Anyway, goats?
We have a lead on the pipes.
Oh, that explains everything. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to the Rooster later tonight. I need to speak with Ulvik. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe.
This is what I love about you, Kian. You're such a people person.
Anyway, I was just hanging out with some goats, so no need to be rude about it. I think I missed a dialogue piece there, but...
Evensong, a herb that makes the wakeful sleep.
Okay, but can I pet the goat?
They can't be wild goats, not in the middle of Marcuria. But who owns them? The city? Maybe this is how they keep the grass in the green trimmed. Goat eats leaves. Goat falls asleep. Interesting. Wait, I remember someone talking about this a while back. The mole, was it?
Well, I guess this should go in the guy's next drink, eh?
This is Evensong. It works on goats.
Well, then it should work on the Azadi too, eh?
Extraordinarily similar to goats, they are. Oh, his friend left. Just hang out in my little nest. Staring conspicuously.
One more ale on the house, star.
What a lovely head. This one smells different. Malty, sweet. It's almost like the sugar ale from Southern as a Day.
You know, you probably should have led with that, actually. Be like, hey, you know, we're trying out this new ale.
Tastes like home, this does.
You know, and since you're one of our regular patrons, we're wondering if you would give it a try. It makes it less weird that you're giving you know, makes it less weird that you're giving him a free drink. A box cutter. Ooh, a map. Can I pat him?
Hey. Hey!
Alright, good. Out like a light. Well.
Don't take too long out there. If he wakes up without his tools, there'll be questions and I won't have any good answers.
Fair enough. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break and then we're gonna make a run for it. So I will see you then.